Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you are all doing okay. Today is Sunday and we are going to be finishing off Little Nightmares. Specifically, we will be finishing off the Stray Kid story in Little Nightmares, which I believe is slightly shorter than 6's story. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I think we went quite long with 6's story, didn't we? I know we pushed a bit further because we knew that was, yeah, it was about 2.5 hours. Okay, so yeah, it was a nice decent chunk. So we're looking at maybe for about 2 hours, I think. Right, without further ado, should we just get to it, chat? Should we get to it? I think we should. Okay, so once again, I'm using the trusty, slightly drifty PlayStation 5 controller. But it should be fine. I will admit, I did have a little look at the chapter select. I do need to go back through these again. Which you know I'm going to. Purely for the fact that you've got gnomes, you've got statues. And, well, I'm not going to be able to get the less than 3 hours. I mean, I did it in 2.5. I could probably do it if it wasn't for the fact I was going to die, which I died a lot. I'm probably trying to aim for every other achievement except for that one. That's gonna be my goal anyway. Probably not on stream, but you know, I like to kind of give games their proper due. So yes, the chapters we've got. There's only 3 main chapters in this one. I also thought it was just quite nice just to have a look at the chapter selection screen. I think, it was, once again, very pinnacle. They didn't have to do it. They could have just had a list. That's absolutely a Kaken cut. Like, honestly, yeah, the VOD will always be available. And, you know, with the reception I've been getting and the fact I've kind of re-fallen back in love with Little Nightmares, I've already looked into picking up Little Nightmares 2 and obviously 3 and stuff like that, but we're definitely on the lists and we'll definitely be doing them. And Rainworld, because you remember you suggested Rainworld as well last stream. Okay, so set of 6, we'll be starting the kid story. Which apparently I don't have the full set for. I thought I did. You know, one of these days, chat, one of these days, I'm going to actually be on top of things like this. It's fine. We can. I didn't get the full lot. Oh my god. It's fine. We will just get the Secrets of the Maw expansion pass, which comes with all of it. And it's currently still cheap. So there you go, chat. This is my recommendation. If we get to the point where you want to try this, it is currently on sale. So let's go to payment. Sorry about this. We'll cut this bit out of the VOD, I promise. Really? Now, of all times, it's like, oh, yeah, we want your security card. You know, I'm just going to have to log into my PayPal. So, the problem is with this, and this is something I have noticed, is we're running the Enhanced Edition. Which basically gives you everything slightly better in terms of like ray tracing and stuff. You know, to your own opinions or your own opinions, but it comes with everything that comes from. Did I buy it? Oh my! It comes with everything you purchased basically for the main game, but it doesn't tell you that. There you go. We have picked up Secrets of the Maw. We should have the DLC now, chat. So yes, so you actually have to go back to the base game to buy the season pass so you can play it on the enhanced version. Now I've just got to edit things set up. There we go. So now, there we go. We can start the kid's story. I mean, I know the reason why, because technically it's a free upgrade from the basic to the enhanced, so they're doing something nice, but if you're only looking at the enhanced, it doesn't necessarily tell you need to get the DLC in the base game. Oh. Incidentally, on Incat's recommendation, I started listening. I've only listened to one episode, but I listened to The Sound of Little Nightmares, which already is kind of amazing how they could capture this sort of atmosphere in an audio medium. Honestly, recommend it. Like, okay, so we are one of the kids that was going to be chopped up and fed to the guests, it looks like. Bear with me if I repeat something very obvious, but you know, it's like I've got to be there for the people who didn't necessarily watch the VOD or catch this later. Okay, maybe I should have picked that up before I jumped off. Oh well, we'll come back for that later. We have the run. We have the crouch. Jump. And there's the janitor. With arms. So we know 6 hasn't disarmed him yet. I'm going to try to be a bit speedy with this. Okay. Around. Nope. Hey, let's just... Hey, that's the leeches again. Fine. If it's just one leech, it's not going to do anything, right? Yeah, it's just the leech. Oh. Ooh, I believe we ran across here with 6. Could jump down there, or wait. No, I'm gonna have to leave you, maybe? No. Alright. Yep, we're just gonna slowly work our way down. And now I'm scared. It's like, what? How quickly am I gonna die this time? If I die, I better make it something that's worthy of dying to, right? Okay. So, I think we have to hug down here. There you go. There's another child running, so we know we're going the right way. There you go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because so far I hadn't actually grabbed anything or picked up anything. I wanted to make sure that this is the right trigger. And then, yeah, that's how you throw. It's weird. Get used to, like, dead space. Then you have a bit of a break. Then another dead space. So you reinforce it. And then you kind of playing something else. You haven't learned another control scheme. We ran through this room before. I remember this was the first room I think we died in. Because I got electrocuted. Because I took my time. Oh, no. I'm not liking the fact that it's dark. That's... makes me think something bad's gonna jump out at some point. I'm gonna get chased. But there's bars. So, probably not. Okay, so... Crow. The TLDR for Little Nightmares is... Oh, there's a big shadow in there. Oh no, it's just her. So the TLDR is... Kids go to sleep. They can wake up in this other realm, which... Oh, I've forgotten the name of... It's gonna be something stupid, weird. Like, it's gonna be something so obvious, and... yes. They wake up, they go to sleep, they wake up in this realm. It's mainly kids. Adults can if they're monstrous enough, but they kind of stay here as denizens. Kids can come back. We are currently on a ship, believe it or not, called the Moor. On the Moor, kids are kept, then corralled, prepared by chefs, and fed to hungry guests as this geisha woman watches. Previous stream, we played as Six, otherwise known as Raincoat. Purely for the fact that she has a raincoat is how I always used to remember her as. We got through it all. We found the geisha. We ate the geisha, technically. Like, we ate a lot of other things. Took control of them all. And... killed all of the guests. So we are now playing as one of the kids that isn't Six. Looks like we're escaping. So the important thing for you to know, Crow, is it's not necessarily horror, but it's very dark and dystopian is almost it. It's like a dark fairy tale. Almost. I wonder, can I? Or will I kill myself if I... No! Okay, that was silly. We could get there maybe if I drag the thing, but I'm not going to do it. That'll be for the second playthrough. Right now we're escaping. And for added clarifications, with Six, we kind of, this entire journey, but in the other way, we were breaking in, as opposed to us breaking out. All the other Little Nightmare games seem to, they function in the same world, not necessarily at the same location, and not necessarily the same characters. I believe in 2, you play as a kid called Mono, with a paper bag over his head. I'm not sure who you play as in 3. I know there's like 2 characters. One of them wears a plague doctor's mask. So I think he's called maybe Crow? Which would be very weird. Let's get out of the water. So yes, all the adults, the monstrous adults, look particularly strange or distorted. Now, it could be that they are just horrific monsters. I did read somewhere, like, following, that the idea can be that it's almost like an analogy for children experiencing abuse or a similar, like, major issue. The whole thing is a metaphor. But that's also kind of fun, but also it's still just nice just to have like this really dark, oversized world. Alright, can we... There we go, that's what I'm gonna do. We should be okay, as long as we can... Yeah. Always so much nicer when you're not being chased by a creature. Or having a magical geisha woman kind of come at you from the dark. There we go. Just a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Oh yeah, we're still wandering through Ick. It's not the nicest thing, but... We were chased by a creature that lived in a pile of shoes in the last stream. So this is already a bit more interesting. So what happened to the girl? So instead of a lighter, we have a torch. Oh god, we have a torch. Okay. It's fine. This can't be worse than Dead Space, right? And more importantly, we can run with a torch. Couldn't run with a lighter. Oh, no, we got leech. One leech is nothing. Only one leech, chat. Oh, no, that's two. No, they move fast in the water. And slide. And jump. And there's a lot more leech. Slide. No. Ah, yeah. Okay, well, you know, we weren't electrocuted. We just died to a... And what is a leech? Mollusk? No, it would be the same family as like worms, wouldn't it? It's a highly modified worm. In terms of design, anyway. Nope. You did the exact same thing, Delta. Jump over it. Don't try to slide past it. This isn't Dark Souls. You're not going to be invulnerable. This is also very similar to what happened last stream, by the way. Oh. Hey, pay attention to the game. So this is also like, I would die to a rather mundane thing a few times. Alright. So, slide underneath you. Hop over that. Run past you. We want to jump over you. Jump up. There we go. Climb. Okay, they can't climb up. We're good. You'd be surprised, Crow. At least with necromorphs, they scream and wave their arms at you. So the janitor has still got his long arms, which means I am uncomfortable because, like a drunk person dropping his keys down the drain, those hands are going to try and grab me at some point, I bet. No, okay, no, he's not in the room. Okay, this looks totally normal and totally innocent. There's not anything bad underneath here, right? Come on. Better not be a hand comes up the water. I saw that initial dream. Okay, cool. Oof. I think we're good. I will try my hardest to remember to keep the torch on. And we're sailing? No. Okay. This is going to be our lifeline, I bet. So let's just... Do you want to... Just... Come on. Just a little bit more. No, you... Alright, you know what? We're just... Yeah, just gonna have to go swimming, chap. Just gonna have to go swimming. My dreams of being a pirate are scuppered. Oh, but, I mean, at least it's not too deep. So nothing, chap. Right. I can't see a route. Right, let's just panic swim then, yeah? Oh, no. Hell 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 no. Mm-mm. I don't know why that's worse than the thing charging at you through the shoes. I suppose, yeah, with the shoes, you're wading through it, aren't you? You think I should say hello? Like, just, I don't know, just... Hi, Mr. Thing. Oh, can we do SOS? No, I don't think it's friendly blade. Man, I'm sure we'll have plenty more time to make friends with it. Yeah, let's try our damnedest to avoid that scenario, though. Nope. Nope. I think the only solution is down. You want me to give it a hug? I mean... Yeah, you gotta respect somebody's space, Blade. Maybe he doesn't want a hug. I don't like this. This seems like an arena. Expecting things to fall out of the tube. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Well, okay. We're going to play keep away, chap. We'll do our damnedest to play keep away. Yes. No, I've got no can. We'll try this can. I don't want to get close in case they will just jump on me. Okay. Eh. Eh. There we go. Fine, just... Oh, no. Hey, you're not allowed to slither like that. You only slither like that in water. Alright, it's fine. We can... There we go. Thank you, Crow. Right. Okay, they're bars, so... Nothing's coming from that point. Okay. Right, you know what my prediction, chap? You know what my prediction? Is you jump down, it's going to start flooding, we start climbing. I'd be surprised if we can get to the top though, if that door side's open. So, let's just... Hey, no, maybe I was... You know, I'm too pessimistic, chat. I'm far too pessimistic. We just... What was that? Alright, we got... Bonjour. Ça va bien? Delta. Et toi? Oh, no, that's the leech. You know, before we trigger that, in case that thing that's hiding behind there comes back. Always good to have. If COVID's taught us one thing, you hoard toilet paper. And get it back into it. Come on. Okay. Push. I think I know. I did chat. I think I did something stupid. Yeah. I'm fairly certain. Oh, no. I know what we do. I was like, oh, is that a switch above? Like a button switch as opposed to like a lever switch? But no, we do this. There we go. There we go. Increase the water pressure. Can we stop it? Okay, it actively... Okay, cool. We have found out it's not a continuous flow. It's in the bottle. That's fine. Fine. So, the bottles are going to be the equivalent of like the statues or the gnomes from the main story. Yeah, just need to figure out. Alright, you know what? I think what you meant to do is bring the water level just high enough. Or maybe have it up high, jump in, let it fall. It's okay. You're not expecting to watch me, like, just run around getting the collectibles. First time. Not when there's adventures to chase. Hey, our friend's back. Hi. Blade says that he'd want to give you a hug. So yeah, if you want to go over there, like, by all means, just... Yeah, this is the awkward thing now. I've got to get to a point where it's like far away enough, but I can realistically get the hell away. Why do you have to move over there? You don't want to stay behind. That's fine. You don't have to. No, God. Okay. No. Alright. It's not safe. It's not safe. Oh God. Okay. Is this more secure because it's heavier, or am I going to go flying? Oh no. Alright, but I can use this moment and jump and jump and just re-swim. Yep. Just hand in water. Do you know, I think the difference is between the being in the water and the weird shoe creature chat we were walking waist high through the shoe, so we knew this thing couldn't be bigger than us. But you get the full level, like, thalassophobia. In fact, that thing is big. Or possibly big, I suppose. It could be our size and just have very big arms. You don't judge. Alright, so. No, don't, Bubbles, don't go there. Yeah. Fine, just. We stay here just long enough. No, then we run. And then we swim. Swim like a... Ah! I was hoping I could distract it, chat. My hope was... So, oh! I've knocked it off. Everything's good. Right, you know what I'm going to do now, then? Your 4 summons. Nope, that was stupid. That was stupid. And then, no! Nope. Even more stupid. Yeah, we're not gonna go like that. If we're gonna go fishing. Again, the soundscape of this is just really good. You don't need like big bombastic. You just need this slow, tense. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Do you think it's a bit too high? Do you think it's a bit too high? I think we can make it. Nope. Can't make it. 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 No, we don't. No. Oh, God. Okay. I was like, the walls are safe, right? I don't know. I don't think since like ever played like Marco Polo or Tag. Oh, it just gave me a hand. Oh, very good blade. Yeah. Just, Let you out. Not send you all the way. We just need some way, so halfway. Like, that's more reliable, right? Not too high? Oop. Nope! Come on, I grabbed that. Come on, come! Kid, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, okay. Hey, maybe it will be a standard length stream anyway. We just do like a good 30 minutes of me being tormented by the thing that waits beneath. Play even more safe now, chat. So we'll go one full rotation down. Okay, kid. If you miss this, you're literally working for them. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, kid. Come up. There we go. Okay, well, you know, at least it's not falling down. I was half expecting it to just be like, oh, okay, the weight's going to slowly pull it down. I mean, you know what? Crow probably could have. I wonder if that is something you could do. It's like... get a very firm handshake as you... drop. Okay. Yeah. So what we do is pick up the fish, walk over to here, and... dinner time. It doesn't want to eat, it wants to hunt. Oh, come on! You can't pull that! You can't pull that! Bloody cheated. Oh. I am not saying people do this, or should do this. I'm no way in saying this. But there was a part of me that was like, if this is a battery, or a car battery, I totally would just... yeah. Just that revenge. Okay, so we have got... Alley-up. And made it. Okay, but we're still too small to open this door, aren't we? Yeah, we are, which means... hey, I remember this from the previous one! We just... how far down can this go before it collapses? Alright, we're good. We're good, chat, we're good. I was like, oh my god. Alright. That's... okay. So we have an urn? Possibly a bread bin, but I'm going to say an urn and a chair. No other way out. There's a switch there. And there's a lot of water. So we know who's going to come and chase us, right? Let's just attempt then. Oh no, okay. Maybe we're not being chased. Alright, well, there's me going like, oh no, we're going to have to run between space. No, just... I pull you out of spite? There we go. I suppose if we're on a ship, this is the ballast, right? Well, there we go. Did you? You did, you moved. Okay, well. You know what, chat, I've got to do this now just because I'm curious. Just gonna hop up. Can we move this? Huh? No, we can't. Alright, we're stuck with what we got. That's fine. It's like, could we raise the water, push it further so it doesn't land on the table? But I suppose we could just drag the chair to it. There you go, that would make more sense. Yeah. Come on. Can we push you? Or do we... no, the drain is literally going to block you. Alright. We can work around. Yep. And then up to there. Um. Oh no! Oh god! It didn't realize it was a leech. Okay, so it's a slow-moving leech though. Okay. Like if this thing starts sliding around, I'm screwed. Okay. But with this, we're fine. We can just jump over. Ask for it to come over to here. And then... I was expecting like a little gnome or something. Or maybe another child? Just in unlock. Let's get out of here before the leech does anything. Can we shut the door? There we go. There we go. No. No, you stay shut. Okay. They're very determined leech. Hey! When are you gonna do my car battery idea? Okay, so let's just start that into there. Okay, we have... There's no timer. There's no nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I was initially going to think like, oh, there's gonna be the handsy thing in the water. And then when it wasn't, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's just gonna be a ton of leeches. Don't want to say the game's being nice, but I think we can hop that. Yeah, we can hop that. There we go. That's the bit we didn't see before. No, okay. Almost. Yep, no, we're good. That's a rat. Alright, well. Why is it always really creepy showers? Random big ass hole. I mean, what do you thought, chat? Should I jump down the hole? That looks like that's the route we need to go. So... I don't know. Maybe in here we can take. No. Alright, you know what, let's just try it. So sometimes a hole is just a hole. And sometimes a creepy hole in the shower is... Sometimes it's not a hole, but this time it was. Oh, hey there. In my head, I say, oh, maybe it's some sort of like horrific siren or mermaid. No, it just It's an OAP, just going for a nightly swim. Oh yeah, you can see him now. So how are we going to deal with you? I don't know what kind of holes in showers. I'm purely implying that people might have their own ideas. Like, there's drain holes, obviously. Obviously, right, chat? That's obviously what I was talking about. Okay, so that upsets you. You can take this time to swim onto that. Which you can take this time, swim onto here. You can then take this time to swim. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Don't let the eagle man grab me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. So he's guarding that. There is very little. Alright, you know what, we just... into there. I wish I knew if he preferred fish to children. Nope. Nope. He's one of those men. Can I... There we go. Yeah, you know, do what you want. You can't get me up here, mate. Oh, no, you can. Alright, swim, 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 swim. Come on, kid. Oh, no, no, no. That was not offering me the security I was hoping for. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Hey. Almost got me. Almost got me. Alright. Now we got to go. Just... will you swing a bit closer? Don't need much, just... There you go, we're in. Cool. Now what? We... You know what? I honestly, part of me is kind of thinking, Blade, if we just had the lighter that Six did, that's what you do. Maybe. You seem determined. He might drag the boat under, but you just burn the... Well, I suppose even if you burnt the rope, you've got that annoying awkwardness of... Yeah, at some point you're going to be hanging from two ropes. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I didn't realize in the shadows. I went all the way up. Oh, you don't think? Oh, Up! Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to do. Because I want to see if I can get one. Huh. There we go. Okay, got that. You got that. we are probably not going to be able to jump back, but, you know, let's try it. Nope. Oh, God. Literally landed on him. Hello, blog. I am, there was a boat. There was a creepy shower with a random hole. And an old, naked man swimming around wants to grab hold of me. It's a typical Sunday night, really. And we... let me at least wreck something. I know we're tiny and it's all about, like, being worried. Uh-oh, Blog's got bad news. What's the bad news? Ow, how do we do that? How do we get across? Oh no, I know how. Okay, so... Just gives me into it. Oh no! That's the same. They did really good work. Oh. That's yeah, like Christ's whole Theatre of Idols. They generally was a really good, like, religious horror shooter that's honestly made me feel very much of like BioShock. It really sucks. Well, you know what, chat, I don't often do a call to action, but if you liked Cry-Soul, or you like the idea, or you like this thing, and you've got some money, yeah, the 5 or so people who probably fit in within that boundary. Yeah, consider it. I mean, yeah, I thought that wasn't gonna work. Can I get another one, please? No. Yeah, it was a shame. I mean, they sold it for a good price. Like, I was surprised with the price it was going to be. I mean, playing through it, I felt like it could have been a bit longer. Is the only thing I had against it. But that was more the fact that I was kind of like genuinely just really enjoying it. I totally could have played more for longer. I'm gonna have to play it again now. Dropped it somewhere. Well, if we just make a pile, everything that isn't what we want, we'll just drop over here. Actually, you know, I actually have a good reason to replay it again. Hell, there's part of me, if needed being, which I don't think I can. It's as much that kind of sucks, actually, to even pick it up again. So, as some people know who are on the Discord, is recently, and I say recently as in the past month or so, I have decided to sort of separate my personal accounts from my stream accounts. Yeah, a lot of stuff I had, I was using the stuff that I was making from when I was like, oh, you know, I'll just give streaming a try. You know, I'm not going to put too much effort into it. And I've now kind of told myself I kind of want to do this more and more often. You know, work permitting and stuff like that. I have, as a result, made lots of like extra things. So a secondary Discord to keep my private, personal one separate from Delta David, and I have also done a. There we go. Also got a separate sim account. Links via family sharing, so it makes sense. I only have to buy the game once. But if you go onto the Steam account for Delta David, which I'm sure is somewhere, it's probably my link tree, you'll be confused why I've got so many, why I've got trophies and stuff for games I don't actually own. That is the reason why. But, who knows, maybe, I don't know. Maybe next payday. Maybe next payday I'll... Because I feel like they generally were really good, and Crow's probably going to yell at me. Because she's like, you don't need to get it twice. As part of me, it's like, you know, it was such a good game. I'd do it. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. You don't do that. Oh, no, you're going to have to... We're going to have to hop, 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 and jump across. I know, Crow. I mean, I can get the I'll be able to get the achievements regardless on like both accounts. That is one of the few nice positive things. It doesn't show that I own the game, but I can still get achievements. There's that still that part of me is like, yeah, generally we're good, and I know it's not going to save them. One random British streamer deciding to go, you know what, spend it, but no, from that very first sort of like demo, which I believe you found for me, Crow, I was just generally like, this is gonna be really good. But then again, it was their first time making a game, and for the impression is it's a sad that nobody would take them up. But because if you don't have the pedigree nowadays, and if you do, if you want to be indie and you want to be a first-time CEO, you kind of need to have a game matching the requirements, I suppose. Which doesn't mean it has to be a bad-looking game. You know, the amount of games out there that are first-person doing it that are simplistic to the degree, but also just generally are really good. I think, as sad as it is, they may have based it off way too, but it's just sad nobody else picked it up. Right, run, come on, jump, come on, we can slide. There we go. Okay. I believe Naked Man is no longer here. But until proven otherwise, always assume he's hiding just out of sight. Alright, now. Oh, there he is. Come up. No. Let me... Okay, cool. He pulls that under. We swing any further? I really wish we could... You know, that's just... Why? Why did he always just, like, decide he wants to spawn directly under where I am? Oh, I missed it. We should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way, chat. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. I think we get to fry him. Why is that light bulb there? light bulb's there so we can make our way around. And push the TV in. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. What? No, we don't. No, we don't. You don't do that. Holy... What's that line from Blackadder? The phrase I'm looking for rhymes with clucking bell. Hi, has been. Don't worry, it's not just a large body of water. It's a large body of water with a naked man that wants to grab us in it. Right. Okay. Just wait for you to come close. Jump. Oh, I can never trick him. He never gets tricked. Nope, wrong button. Yo, there is a large naked man currently beneath the surface of the water that wants to grab us, a young child. Yeah. But we at least know why that bit was there. Purely to give us a brief second to climb up. Okay, we're good. This is going to kill him at the very least, so this is what we just need to tell ourselves, chat. Yeah. Okay, can we trick you? Nope. Once again. No, we don't. You do that, we both die. Yep. We said that. We said that. It is. It is great. It's my battery idea. When in doubt, hurl a car battery and just let physics, I suppose, electricity, let physics sort it out. Well, I suppose it's physics with some part of chemistry. So I think what you're meant to do, chat, is I kind of had the idea in mind. We just pushed it the wrong side. I thought, yeah, we'll push it in the shortest direction. Come on. Nope. There we go, 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 there we go. So we push it this way now. Go on the other way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, there is a 99.99% chance he's dead. But a 0.01% chance he's now got superpowers. But you know what? If he survived and got superpowers, good on him. There we go. Okay, so he's been dealt with. He could put Jason Voorhees. That is very true. Right. Now one of these times, shall we just like, is this side route? There it is. Okay, I think it's a side route. They've been hiding these out of sight. Don't you hate it though when you're running around, you're like, I kind of want to explore. I've got two routes, both of them could be options. I'll pick the one that I think is the side route so that I can come back to the main route later on, only to get told, oh actually you chose poorly. I can't switch the light on. That is either paint or it's a No, I can know it's like a gasket of some sort. Do anything with you? No. Okay, so I think this is probably the first part of the 3. Oh, maybe. Oh god! Oh god! It's the janitor. Ah, okay. So once again. Hey, look, it's 6. And we get pulled away. So this is where the kid's story interacts with 6. Which, you go back and you watch the original, you see that entire thing happening, and yeah, it goes to show that the kid's story runs in tandem. Okay, so yes, that was the first of the 3 DLCs. Now, if you want my only criticism for like the original Little Nightmares, it's the first 3 chapters are decent and the last 2 are a little bit rushed. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Right, so yes, a TLDR for Little Nightmares for Has Been. When kids go to sleep, there's a chance they appear in this other world, kind of like the back rooms. This other world is horrifically distorted, full of monstrous adults, and generally not a very nice place. Adults can get transported to in their sleep. But only if they are particularly monstrous anyway. And the main difference is children can wake up and kind of reappear. This is all kind of secondhand through Cat and a little bit of the extra reading I've done. And but adults can't. Effectively, adults stay in here. This particular story is we are on a floating ship that has children. It will then cut up the children and serve it to guests who eat the child meat. The main game we play is 6, the Raincoat Girl. We are now just playing as just a random child. Those things are called gnomes. I don't know where they feature. So yeah, it's one of these sort of things of, if we hang around, we'll get eaten. If we get caught at best will get eaten. Hence the naked man swing around, who I don't think was naked, but he looked very... Oh, hey. I saw you. No. No. He was basically going to grab us. He had overalls. There you go then. I bet it's more fun to think he was like some creepy pervert. Nope. Alright. So yes, all the adult denizens are strange. There's currently, like, in the main game, there's a janitor with long arms, but he's blind. 2 twin chefs. A variety of... We need to get something to pull this. Of, like, gluttonous adults who... Bonks? But eating the flesh. Yeah. Yeah, and then basically the ship is run by a geisha-esque woman. It's what if Spirited Away was more about child trauma and creepiness. Hey, yeah. I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. You're not gonna escape from me. Yeah, the gnomes seem friendly though. Alright, you're gonna work with me? Can I pick you up and throw you at it? There we go. I mean, yeah. You know what? That could be equally a thing. Has been. Like, all the adults that come here but are like monstrous anyway, so... Oh, no, I don't let you go now. Best case scenario, you help me. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna throw you a monster. I mean, that... Oh, no, that hat doesn't look particularly solid. Just, like, play lawn darts. He's just a little guy. Come on. Where's your friend? No? Okay. Do we try maybe opening from this side? There we go. Power of teamwork. Let's see anything else particularly interesting in this room. Nothing shiny. So yeah, we'll just slide through here. Okay. It's always these sort of rooms, chat. These sort of rooms make me think something bad is going to happen. Yeah. That's going to open. Maybe the janitor's going to come down. We're not sure. Alright. Get you out. Get back here. Okay, now will the rest of these open? No. You. No. Yes, I know it's a door. You know what? Can you be good and form a ladder for me? You just have to... There you go. Oh, no? Okay, no. I was just saying, if you could just hold on and let the other friend grab hold of your legs, I'll just climb up. Yep. Friend. How do you feel about major gaming companies getting rid of physical games? I think it's stupid. If you want my honest to God opinion, I think it's stupid. I'm even one of these people of I don't mind like digital games, but do you know what I do like? I like having physical copies of games I particularly love. At the very best case scenario, so I can display them. At the very worst case scenario, so that I can I make sure I have a physical copy. Now, I'll tell you something. All right, I'll tell you something, chat. The only game company that I look at and go, okay, you know what? On paper, they should be an evil monopoly that controls everything, but they don't. Like, Good Old Games is good. I like Good Old Games, but Valve. On paper, Valve has the monopoly on the digital market on PC. They could really screw everything up. But they do one very simple thing, is they just leave it alone. They know as long as they provide the same service, they don't screw up anything, people will use Steam. You know, they don't take the piss. They occasionally get a bit heavy-handed at some points, and they occasionally are a bit too relaxed with like the CSO skins and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's not great that they're... I mean, they're not promoting gambling, but they are not stopping it because they make money from it, obviously. Yeah, all it takes is for just these other companies to go, you know what? We just deliver the same thing that we've been delivering for the past X amount of years. A better service, or even just the same service. And they've got like people happy. But no. Come on, we need you up here as well. Sorry, that's my mini rant. And yeah, and just for context, this is somebody who, like, in my teenage years, adored Nintendo. And then I switched to Sony because a lot more of the more interesting games were starting to be on, like, Xbox and Sony. It's not to say I don't still love Nintendo first party, but... You know what? I will say this. TF2, Team Fortress 2, is the rare, sad case. Because, yeah, it has been. I adore TF2. I think it's my most played game. I've got thousands of hours into it. You know? Pyro Spy Main. Generally adored it. I used to spend nights playing it. And they left that one alone. They need to step in and... Oh, I don't know. They kind of screwed it a bit with the hat economy. But I always understand that was also the kind of the signs of the times. But now they just need to... They need to kind of go back in. Because the amount of like bots and griefers and stuff like that. And not even the fun griefers now. It's just... I don't know. TF2 deserves a better class of criminal. You know, like I should at least try to contribute. Just there you go. I'm contributing somehow. I always feel like I maybe shouldn't have done that. And now I'm like, okay, why did that door open? Okay, yeah, that is kind of funny. But... pure of the fact that... Yeah, like I said, as a spy main, as a pyro main, the amount of people who got so pissed off at me. Like, I'd be pissing off snipers because I'd be, you know, as a pyro by just shooting gouts of like fire in front of them. the second I had the dead ringer of the spy, oh, I was a nuisance. Absolute nuisance. And cloak and dagger, just... Alright, yo. I'm also fairly certain we're going to join. Have we just abandoned one of these little gnomes? So we had 3. There, get back to work. Come on. Oh no, okay. I mean, do I want to know? Is that a HR issue? Oh, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We don't ask, don't tell. But if it gets reported, we're gonna have a serious conversation. Okay, you. Get to work. I wonder if we're just gonna get to a point where it starts going bust. Yep, no, it has been. Great seeing you. Thank you for letting me rant. I'll see you when I see you. Take care of yourself. I don't see any others in this room. Okay. Now that we've got little gnomes, part of me said, oh, maybe we're just okay. Maybe there is no big scary thing. How do I use the U? Like that's a light. So, but we've got a light. We just... Oh, okay. It's crunchiness underneath. That sounds... Oh, yep. We've got the janitor. Heading in the dark. Well, the good news is he's blind. Yeah, just be a little bit careful with where we stand. Oh, God. Didn't realize. Yeah, why is this scarier? Why is it... Yeah, it was unpleasant with 6. Why is he worse? Alright. What's gonna happen then, chat, is... That's a broken fuse. Yeah. So, we need to take the dumbwaiter up. But to take the dumbwaiter up, it needs to be functional. Pop out fuses again. Okay. So... We can... It's like more visceral now. Before it was just step on carpet, don't step on wood. Now it's just additive crunch, crunch, crunch. Just... So, in the nicest way, kid. Just shine the light on the floor. Yeah. So yes, for those who have not encountered him before, he is blind. He is touchy-feely. If you don't get too close, kid, point it where I need to see it. We should be okay. 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 Maybe we play red light, green light. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you don't get the light. That's the one. No, you know what? I was like, can we throw that and have that as a distraction? I know we got past. I got past this before. I want to assume, as long as he doesn't actually touch me. Nope. Okay. Okay. Not only he doesn't trigger the coal. Gigantic feet and stomping around. Alright, bro. Can you just... You know what safety is? Just have... Yeah, we just hung there for a bit. You a friendly thing or is your mousetrap? No, I'm now just like, It seems friendly, but... Okay. We also have a slight issue. No, maybe not. I thought there was some more coal directly outside. Which, I mean, there is, but not enough. We can't take advantage of it. Again. Don't want to piss it off too much. Is that a mouse? You know, if that was a mouse trap. Ah. Alright. Come on. You don't have to go all the way away. You just can't stay there. Oh, no. Come on. Gotta put your hands down at some point. Okay. And hook. And hook. And hook. No, you don't. You don't get to do what I think about to do. No? Okay. So what was I thinking he was going to do? I think part of my brain was like, oh, he's just going to run down and run up, but... Okay. The solution, I bet, is quite obvious, but... maybe we come to you, and then can we hang on you? No. Oh wait, no, we could... There we go. You see now I've got to open up the other one. There you go. Alright. Cool. No random like hole in the ground that he can stick an arm through. Hopefully he's calmed down. He sounds very stumpy. Oh. Okay. Also, it's got to be fun another way back. I'm trying to carry the fuse. Do all that with him stamping around. And no light. It's, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hellish. The other thing is, chap, we know that he's going to be a threat. He's still got his arms. 6 hasn't taken them yet. So... you don't even get the idea of, oh, we'll get to give, like, some comeuppance. Okay. I mean, I suppose we don't need the torch if we're using that. Hi, Crow. So, brief catch up on where we are. There is the long-armed janitor. He is back. He is, currently stomping around. Yes, we're being chased by the blind guy. With the big arms. We are trying to find a fuse so that we can repair the dumbwaiter in like a foundry area. There we go. And this is the fuse we need. Now, fall damage does exist. Okay, cool. I'm not saying I was expecting like us to fall down and snap our neck, but Well, I think in the main game you see that the guests arrive by their own boat. Let me just... Okay. Oh, could be worse. Could be worse. I was expecting... I mean, he's still gonna be stamping around. Was there another exit on this side? Briefly checked. Actually, that's a collectible, isn't it? There we go. Oh! Come on! You didn't do that before. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Okay, run! Run! Get as far back as you can. There you go. We will learn from our mistake, chap. Hey, well, you know, okay. Let's be a lesson for you. You can affectionately do what I call suicide runs. Run and grab the thing and die, and then everything is a-okay. Come on. Be a friend. Go away. Get you some cold and flu relief by the sounds of it, with all that muttering and snuffling. Okay, so we know there is a table midway. Where to put this down next? If we put this down, blinks, he's just going to hang around even further. So, if we could just... So there's probably, if it was like, if the door opens up fully in the other room, we could take advantage of that. We'll throw the empty fuse. Get him to... Yep. F off to that. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. Nothing's stopping us now, chat. Look at us go. Look at us. I mean, there's coal all this side, but it's fine. He can't do anything with that, and it saves. So hey. Oh, no, okay. Fine, screw you. Anything else in here? Creepy monkey, just staring at us from above. Yeah. No, come on. No, you can't. Can't keep me out. Okay. This seems innocent. Okay. If the janitor hasn't shown itself yet, we just assume he's not going to. got one. You've got one. Other one. Come on. You don't get to do this. I'm faster than you. I'm more determined. I'm an endurance predator. Come on. It helps if I don't bang into stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, so you're going to be fairly simple, right? What are we doing about... Can we do anything with this one? Oh, no. Then I jump up and climb up. Up and climb up. Creepy. Just in case I don't get crushed. Okay, and then we just... I swear I've got good depth perception, chat. Honestly. Okay, come on. Come on. Let me take it easy now. Hey, do you want to help out? Can I climb up here? No. Fine, you know what? Can I push this then? Here's my new plan. By moving it further towards the center, when the ship rocks... Can I? No! There we go. There we go. Okay, so. Can you hump down? No, you're stuck. Right. I should have picked up and thrown him off. Gonna move any closer? Right. And there we go. So now you... Oh. Come on. There you go. Way down. Right, so we've got 3 of the little gnomes, of which one of them's doing his tax returns. Okay, can I throw you up onto... No. Fine. There we go. Now, there we go, chat. That's what we do. Little, nope. Little hop. Nope. Little hop. Little hop. Hop. Okay, cool. You stay up there. Come on. Nope. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. Come on, and too far. Are you? Is this? Yeah, it's low enough package, but yeah, come on. And then we use the box. How do we... There we go. What you need is it to be a bit like Pikmin. You just have a whistle, you blow it, and they just come running. You gonna... No? Okay, you need to be thrown. One. Two. Three. We get next 4. We're getting a good little workforce. Okay. I call the big one bitey. Sorry, random reference to Simpsons. Go on, yep. Good. Okay, so pull you along. Come on. They won't get sacrificed, Crow. What are you talking about? Give enough coal to purchase this to keep moving. Or I fall down the hole. Can I move this? No, I can't. Okay, so theoretically, there's a bucket just beneath. I'm gonna have to get a piece of coal as well, aren't I? Or wait, maybe I got up here. You're right, Crow. Just random like holes in the floor have not been very nice to me this stream. Could pull you, but it seems very one way. Also, why did I do that? I'm assuming there is a reason for it. I'm assuming we take that up. Yeah, I've got to know now, chat. I've got to know. First things first, we... Oh. Then when this drops... No, okay. Odd. Very odd. Now this door also, the side. It's big enough I can climb over? Why? Why can I climb over you? Okay, I have a feeling now, chat. My feeling is, we go up higher, there's probably a floor or something above us, or something we trigger to fall down that. You get really big lumps of coal. And our little gnome friends throw more in. We checked out those routes at the very least, so we know there's nothing more for there. Still curious about that bucket though. You know, I could have just taken my time, had fun. At least the carpet's back, though. I've not seen him necessarily put his hands down any holes, so... Just... Nope. Okay, calm down very quickly for that. Because... the game was like, there's nobody here. He's just making toys. He can stay there. He can do whatever he wants. So if he stays in that spot. Well, you maybe. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Christ, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, we've got rats. Right. So... we now know, or I think I'm fairly certain, this connected to... that. Hey, buddy. I'll free the second I can. You know what I'm thinking, chat? Just look at the time. Like, if my concern with the first game was that the first two chapters were kind of big, but the last two were a little bit less. Honestly, pick up the DLC. Okay, did I? No, because I couldn't have fallen from down there. Means there has to be a route there, which my brain does that. There's nowhere else. You know what, Crow? Honestly, I thought it was going to be a short stream. I was like, oh, well, you know. You can do it. Jump, jump, jump. A bit more. It's like, the other game was like 5 chapters, and we did that in 2.5 hours. It's like, there's only 3 in the DLC. I remember, like I said, remember them being good, don't remember them being long. But obviously mistaken. So yeah, value for money, chat. You then use our lone friend to pull down the ladder, which allows us to climb up here. Anything in this corner? Nothing that we can see. There is a way out, but also... that door attached to? Okay, now there's a slight issue, chat, which we might be able to get around if we can climb up here. Okay, cool. Because my worry was, as we used that to climb across, we no longer have that to climb across. And full damage is very much a thing. You know, let's stick our head just in here briefly. Big button. More so. Doesn't get me in trouble, but... Hey! Hey, look, it's 6. Yeah, cool. There's nothing more in this room? No collectible, no... No, just chicken on 6. Yeah, good on her. That's still the stage where it was like, she's a good guy. And it's just like, oh, do we maybe push that, make it glide in? No. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna push this. Come on. You don't push it the other way. You don't. You know what? If you think you're helping, that's all that matters, right? And I can hop up here, jump across into there, over onto this, through here. Okay, okay, you're just not. Come on, no, we can. Come on. Right, you know what we're gonna do? Use forward momentum. There we go. Come on, no. First thing, just you're having too much fun. Alright, cool. So you're going to jump in. Does this mean I can use you? I'm gonna throw you up, aren't I? Yeah. It's saying I'm stuck. Alright, go on. Now, if I throw you up, promising you stay up here. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to get your friend, aren't I? Alright. No? Do you not want to? No. Okay, he doesn't want to go that direction. Can I throw you up here then? There you go. Okay, we've got forward momentum. So we just... There we go. Come on. Sure where you are. Okay. You what? Fine. You be like that. No, we don't. Oh god. Damn it. Come on. Come on, come on. Get back here. I swear, half the issue is we need to get like a flag we can just plant into the hat so I can spot it. No. No, just... I'm gonna cheat. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna take you and get you out of the coal. But you jump down. But you two. Use you for you. There we go. I've got 3. Okay, so we've got 3 more workers, 3 more sets of coal. We're gonna get this thing moving. Just come on. Push. Helps us get up the here. Right, no, actually, no. You know what we do is you grab this. So you can see, you got the coal, like, handprints. So we just position you. Yeah. Through here. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, for a second that chat, I was like, uh-oh, I've broken my neck. Okay, so there's all 3. And I'm pushing this. Get this back in. See, now I'm thinking, is the janitor going to turn up? And that's why I have to take like the express route down using like that noose. True. The little gnomes are adorable. They're in the base game. So in the main story you can find statues as well as do you wanna stand here? You stand here. But you can also find gnomes and they're hidden and you give them a hug. Then I take you. Up here? There you go. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and you. You two get to work. Always one, isn't there? Always one, chat. Come on. There we go. Then use this to get out the foundry or boiler room, or probably a boiler room, isn't it? Yeah, it's a boat, so it's a boiler room. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with the janitor anymore. Okay, it's a good thing I was looking at the screen, otherwise... Toast. That would have been funny, right? Just stayed on it. Hey? You okay? Yup. That is a very true thing, Crow. Oh. It's gonna be... There you are. Oh, hey. It's okay, it's okay. We're good. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's go. I can't abandon the chat. And you can go. No, he just wants to stay. Right, well, guess we'll go through here then. Nope. Ooh. You want to stay? And no, you want to help? Okay. I guess we go up here, up here. Hey, you're probably best suited here, mate. I know, but it's gonna be dangerous. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel like a monster, chat. I feel like a damn monster. Okay. We can... Oh. Oh, it's the geisha. So she was the final adversary in the main game. Six defeated her by shining a light at her, and then when she was stunned, tore her throat out and ate her. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so this will be the last chapter. There we go. And through. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You hiding. Yeah, this definitely reminds you of the very last section in the main game. It's sort of like library area. So the geisha didn't like light. Well, she didn't like the mirror? I don't think she liked the mirror more than anything. Yeah, she didn't like the mirror. She attacked you from the dark, but she didn't like the mirror. The reason why she said she didn't like light is because Six would stand in the light to see her and then use the mirror to possibly shine the light on her, but also... I don't know, I need to have a look at that again. Okay, so if we're going to get jump scared... This is the the one level in Little Nightmares that it becomes more horror. Not like gory, but more like PC just made a scary noise. Yo, can we see what's down here? No? Okay. Yo, it's just good to check, right, chat? Okay. So she's the Basui type of enemy. She's fast, she'll come out of nowhere. Tends to be set scenes. Yeah, there she is. Just sneak past? Uini is right there. It's gonna be sad that you're gonna come back. These bucks gonna be gone. Off. Is that a good thing? Oh, yeah, let's just keep the lights on, yeah? Oh! The... You appeared a second ago. Okay, so... we know it's going to be one of these is going to be put onto each one of these. However, we don't know which one is which. It'll just be quick. Fine. The good thing with her is as long as you don't actively bump into her, she'll sit there for a while. Because she's the set piece. She won't let us think anything has happened. Okay. So we got puzzles. And so wait, no, you go into here. Hey. Okay, so anywhere else? So we've got that one up there. Need to pull you across. We are doing good. We're doing good. Okay. So we're gonna just grab you. Throw you off there. Is this gonna kill me if I drop from this height? I'm not gonna risk it. Nope. Okay, well, didn't kill me. There. Right, okay, so we then use the symbols at the base. This one should fit in here. Well, we also know it's like the rhomboid, 3 triangles, circle within a circle. Eh. Oh, okay. Nothing else in here, so this has to be the thing. Alright, come on. We need to... Can we push you open further? I'm not sure where we take this. This is the issue. We have an item. No idea where it goes. Is there a big boss? Well... Sort of. I think so. So yeah, she was fair. She was the big boss for the base game. But like I said, it was very simple. It was just shine light on her like 9 times in total. I know something happens at the end of this. Like I said, it was one of the things that I took away from it. Oh, you. Okay, so we've got a... Is that a floor switch? Do we put... Press down on you. Just drops you down to here. Hey, do we take you up here then? Yeah, that's the thing, bro. It's like, it's a lift, which means... It means that I can't climb up there. It's something I have to bring down. So we'll just take this. Because worst case scenario, we just hurl it down. Okay, I'm feeling we... Oh, okay. We unlock it. We press the this button. Press the button. Press the button. Hey, Inca. Yeah, we're doing onto the final parts. The creature in the water was probably the worst part, in my opinion. There's going to be another part to this. We know there is. Let's go in that direction. We want to try this one. Oh, there you go. That's how we rotate it. Press U. Press U. You press U. So far, we've just got the one statue. There's another door there. Okay. Okay. We've seen the geisha. But so far, she's not really done the spooky reveal herself, scream and run away. Well, not run away, disappear act. Which I'm currently just very pleased about, to be honest. Right, so. I do know the ending. Yeah. Even if I didn't, even if I wanted to forget the ending, Cat, nope. I don't think I could. That's the sort of ending that, especially after you've kind of spent so long, like, doing all this, you encounter it and you just like, oh dear God. Let's check out this door. Yeah, this seems risky. Yeah, okay, yep. We know what we're doing now. So yes, we have to swap the wooden one, which I've thrown somewhere. Did I leave it up there? I might have left it up there. With that, we're doing Indiana Jones and just. Sprint. Oh God. I am not spoiled for Little Nightmares 2 or 3, and I will promise you with those I am going in 100% blind. Yeah. I remember how much the first Little Nightmares and this DLC specifically hit me when I first encountered it. I'm not risking like wasting that off of stream. Yeah. You put you there. Oh, cool. Yep. Yeah, no worries, Cat. You'll probably hear me freak out when things go horribly wrong. Okay, so we know the geisha is standing there. She has got the key on the desk next to her. Yeah. Alright, I know where that key goes. So now we just have to go back and at her. Just okay. Yep. I wasn't sneaking. Sneak this time. Right, yes, okay, yep. Lights off. Slow walk. This is also probably not the right way, but... yeah. Okay. So what have we encountered? What are the context clues given to us by the game? We have got lights we can switch off. We have got the grandfather clock that rings. There's the door with the key. There's the door without the key. There's the... you know what? The chances are, chat. Chances are... well, let's take the left, first of all. Let's just test this, shall we? Yeah. Okay, maybe not. No. Yeah, okay. I know what we do then. Yep. Shine a light on 3 of them, then you shine it on that. All through that boiler room section, I was like, oh god, just point the light in the right direction. Oh god. Oh god. No. Yeah. No. Oh god. Okay, we can... yeah, we can just... no. This is bad when it was 6, it's bad when you're the kid. Just... Just... oh, let's scoot around. Scoot around. There you go. There's a lot of buttons. Yeah, key is going to be the portraits here. There'll be like one that isn't on this. One that is. So I've seen curly hair. Seen you. So we'll try to look for frog lips. If we can find frog lips, then it's not one of these. I don't know, because I've seen that weird baby thing. Okay, so I don't see frog lips. Maybe it could be... alright, so this is our fact-finding session, chat. Let's try pushing this one. Then we try pushing this one. Then you got... yeah, you know, Crow. I've got to name them something. It's the easy way for me to remember. So we have got you. Yeah, she's up. The light gets pointed in the right direction. She's there, so we press that button. Here we've got Stary. We got we got Weird Masked Child and Blobfish. Stary should be easy spot, right? So yep, weird face. I don't necessarily see Stary. I do see Blobfish. Okay, so we know Stary, we know Blobfish. not Steri. You got him, and then we got Blobfish. Which I feel cruel. It's just the easiest way for me to remember him. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be jump scare. It's too similar to where 6 fought her. Alright, yep. Yeah, let's just grab it, yeah? Just grab it. Yep. No, and let's not turn to stone. No, we turn to stone anyway. Okay. Head to south. When you grab it, from back the way you came, not off the side. Grabbed. There. Oh. Let me just jump to you. Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay. 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 Yep. We know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. You run past all the big statues, she's gonna... Show yourself. Go on. Go on. Little dolls. Little dolls. Ugh. Oh yeah, Crow. It sounds like a proper, like... proper task, but... That being said, I'd love to see it myself. Put you in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just... Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We just stay in the light. No, no, yep, no. Creepy children. Creepy children. Yeah, we just sprint round. Hi, creepy child. Not terrifying. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. See, there you go. Just, can you just, in the nicest way, just crack off. Ah. Yeah, it wasn't so much I couldn't find it in the flashlight game. It was jumped by kids. I like that. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. No, I should just focus on one of you, so rather than everything else. Alright, yo. I'm going to temporarily treat them like the leeches, I think. That's the easiest way I'm going to be able to do this. Treat them like the leeches. We'll kill one. Nope, nope. Ah! Ugh, you can't sprint with it. Let's go. Where's like the Alan Wake flare gun? Climb up. Grab you. Come on, can we aim down the floor? Okay, cool, grabbed it. Just don't that. Did the lights go out? Damn, who let the light go out? Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We can make this. Saved. Get this door. And then the last statue has to be behind that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Once again, this level is just the most horror. Come on. Creepy children. Creepy children. Lots of creepy children. You're a creepy child I can kill. Thumping rhythm is... Can I? No. Oh no. We must do, chat, is we have to pull this. Oh, come on. No, you don't. No, you don't. God's sake. In the nicest way, can we just back off? Yeah. Come on. Okay, we can just use you as a... There you go. No more shadow children. No more shadow children. Okay. Cool. Oh no, more shadow children. Lots more shadow children. Well, it's a suicide run, chap. No. Okay, don't touch the shadow children. We could try to kill them one by one. Could work. Probably is what we need to do. A light. Is that, I mean, it's like, if we can just avoid them, we don't run the risk. Really, honestly, just depends on whether or not we're, they respawn. Oh! I swear, holes in the ground causing more havoc this playthrough. Right, oh. Again, we just have to. Ah. Right, yeah, fine. We'll do it its way. We'll do it its way. We'll kill them one at a time. I'm not opposed to killing shadow children. And round. Especially if they do not respawn. My worry is they will respawn though. Also, why didn't I just jump over that gap? These ones don't respawn. Okay, cool. Because otherwise it feels just like a fruitless task. I can stand in a corner just killing and killing and killing, but they just... Yeah. Okay. 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 Light. A ladder. Yeah, so I think it's pretty much you get the last statue. Way. Press to here. Down to that. Don't fall and kill ourselves, ideally. Oh, you know what? The gnomes have been really nice right now. Nope, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, we're running. We're running, chap. We're running. There we go. Oh. Okay. 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 Sorry, just... Oh, need a moment. Right, there's a book on the floor. There is a vase. It's a piano. Yeah. Alright. You know how to do it, chap. So, is there a switch? There is not a switch. What do you do then? You have got... There we go. Play on the piano for secret? Okay. I will happily run. Ah, let's stay on the piano. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Cat. I would have totally not realized that. Okay, so. We have got our statue. Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm just now being dense. Yeah, let's check. So I see you flickering, so there you go. I will say, this is something that is really nice about the Nightmares, is if you run around enough and you just pay attention to the subtle clues, it's never obtuse with the puzzle. Oh my god, the lights are out again, aren't they? Damn, shelter isn't got. I think they pay for the electricity or something. Alright, let's grab you. But just for my own peace of mind now. Because the geisha's been very quiet recently. Not that will stop her, but... Oh! Brilliant, Ink Cat. I mean, I don't even mind the mask. I love those style of masks, but still, it's ugh. Okay. Yeah. We're good. Good. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Oh. You can see her face without the mask. Up here. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, maybe I can pull it and it'll be okay. And there'll be no issue. We just pull the drawstring shut. Like, no harm, no foul, alright? No harm, no foul. We can just keep on running. Don't stop running. Everything is... Everything is fine. Everything is cool. Everything is absolutely peachy keen. Just... Yeah, we just... This is fine. We just find a spot to climb. Some point. Where'd we go? Where'd we go? Okay, we're good. We're good. I feel like I got chased into just a dead end. Right. So the next stream is going to be tomorrow. There'll be some more Dead Space. Then I was thinking of trying another smaller game. No. But then, yeah, I kind of I was thinking another smaller game. But I'm basically going to be on Dead Space Monday and Friday until it's finished. It's basically my main goal for those streams. I mean, if you pop in, that'll be amazing. It's one of the things, and I've told Crow about it several times. It's one of the things I generally really like is seeing familiar faces again. Oh, look. Okay, it's the mirror. Can we... Nope, we can't use the mirror. Mirror is broken, but there should be something. We can use to take across the other room. Something. Unless... Oh, yay. I know, I'm incredibly social for a plague, Dr. Crow. Oh yeah, this is this does not strike me as nice. Yep. It just... Inca, it's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna... That... Yeah. It's gonna happen regardless of what we want. Only thing we can do is spread the trauma to other people. It's gonna be very sad. It's like a base game stays with you for one reason. The DLC just... It sucker punches you. Let's just before we do. At least... Oh, we can't even get our revenge. So can we pick it up and hurl that? No, we can't even, like, actively get annoyed. Alright, we're going here. Pass these lot. And... There we go. That's fine. A little bit of trauma never hurts anybody, right, chat? True. It very much depends on the trauma. Oh no. Oh no. No. Now, people should be starting to remember this from the main story. But yeah, they don't show it happening. But if you miss the main story, what happens is 6 goes into the room not long after. The gnome holds out the sausage, and 6 eats the runaway kid. Yeah, no, just... I mean, it's shocking when you encounter it for the first time in the main story. So you're like, Christ, what's 6 doing? Then it hits you with this. Don't worry, Cat. I won't end it. I won't end it. There, it shows you throughout the entire time. It shows you, oh, you know, this is happening alongside 6 and all that sort of stuff. You see, yeah, the stray kid going through it all. Yes, that's a teaser for Little Nightmares too. But yeah, you know, generally, so glad I got to restream this again, like replay this again. Yeah, got some more thoughts. Missed quite a bit of that. So we'll be playing through it again. Yes. So the geisha kind of grabs you at the last encounter, turns you into the gnome, and then yes, in the main story, particularly I think in this part of the chapter, between stars and the final chapter of 6 and the second to the last, 6 eats you. She progressively gets more and more hungry to begin with. It's like, here it's a loaf of bread, then it's a piece of meat, then it's a rat, then it's a gnome, and then it's the geisha. You know, I generally really am pleased I got to play this again. And I now even more want to go into playing Little Nightmares 2 and 3. Which I probably will pick up sooner rather than later, to be honest. Yeah, I just wonder, is it currently on sale? Is it currently on sale? I don't think so. I think I had a look recently and it was still slightly expensive. But hey, you know what? I will provide, chat. I will provide. And as everyone knows, I tend to put any money I get from streaming back into the stream. So yeah. Night and Cat. Yeah, no, I'll leave it here. So let's transition actually to the last bit. No, thank you all so much for being here. It generally is really nice. Thank you, Incat, for jumping in and being here with me for that trauma, reliving that trauma again. Oof. And thank you, Crow, for staying. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was me saying it was going to be a short stream. It was longer than last stream, wasn't it? the main game. But hey, like I said, good value for money. Good value for money. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy the stream on Twitch there and you're not following, please consider following. If you're enjoying the VOD on YouTube, or technically also the stream on YouTube, and you're not subscribed, please, yeah, if you like it, consider subscribing. No, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, wherever you are. Yeah, just generally thank you everyone in chat. It's been fun. And I'll see you when I see you next. Bye everyone.